All right, I'm going to have everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Bringing up the rear as always.
Hey, Hungry Hermin got a 5, so I mean...
Hungry Hermin? Are we fighting the fucking
Hermin.
country bears?
My name's Hungry Hermin.
All right.
Are we gonna keep
just
them,
like the storyteller to hit a man while he's hungry.
What was it about us being U.S. centric? Well, I'll be.
All right, so you have, I'm going to say all of you have surprise in this case because Kilton's attack, honestly, he kind of surprised all of you, but I'll say you're all tuned in enough that you were able to see him going for this as Thorkild turned his back. So you will all have surprise this round. So
Nice.
And basically what that means, normally it would be an ambush, right, where it's like awareness versus stealth, but in this case, I'm just giving it to you guys. So you get a +5 against all targets who are surprised or who you're ambushing.
Hell yeah.
For this round. So
It's nice.
And Kaspar, you are up first.
I'm up first. Nice. Kaspar's just fucking surprised. He's like, what the fuck? Okay. Recovers pretty quickly.
Pop off.
Pop the fuck off. Let me see here. I mean, let's just go easy. Let's go easy for me to keep track of. Run this way. Oh god.
So she is up on a rock. She's probably about 10 feet up. So she's on kind of like a...
Okay. I had to go a little bit over my... So I have to run. How much would it be to, like, scamper up on the rock as well?
So if you want to... let's see. So you used your run action to get there. Mm-hmm. And so just go ahead and... Let's say if you're going to try and just climb up there, give us an athletics check, and we'll see how you do.
I got no more luck left, so...
19.
Nice.
I'm going to say it's just double movement, so it would basically be you're able to kind of leap up, you like sprint and kind of use your momentum to kind of like wall climb up there to this rocky ledge. It's kind of like uneven footing because she's kind of perched up there with a crossbow, but you're able to get up there.
All right. That should actually be 17 because I forgot to take off the food bonus from last time we played.
Gotcha. 17 still good.
Okay. Scamper.
It's not super hard of a... Yeah.
I'm gonna use some stamina to attack her with my sword. With my steel sword. Do I click the ambush?
If there's an ambush option, yeah. Otherwise, just add the +5.
And then
the same.
And it's extra attack because I.
Yes. So you'd be using your stamina to do an attack. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm just gonna go torso, normal strike. Let's go fast strike.
And again, rules is written, you'd normally only be able to do your run, but because of the sake of keeping things rolling and keeping combat going, I let you guys do like the extra action regardless of a run or not.
And I appreciate you for it.
And I appreciate it so dearly.
We love it. We love being able to move about in a 2-meter system.
All right, 22 and 26, both excellent. she is going to attempt to, let's see. She's gonna, all right. Let's see. She's gonna try and dodge out of the first one. Doesn't make it, and it's gonna be hard for her to make the 26 especially. She's gonna try
private on purpose.
Oh yes. Let's see. I guess for these we can go public since, and then she'll try and block. And didn't quite make it. So both of those hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Damage.
I mostly roll them private so that you guys can't just see what their modifiers are. So it's not.
That's okay. You can do whatever. I was just wondering if you had just forgotten to unclick something. It doesn't matter to me.
3 damage.
Holy hell!
Nice.
What armor is she wearing, Betty?
And that's only to the torso, so that's ×1. If I had aimed for the head.
Yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and see how that might finish her just in one hit. I don't know. Let's see, her armor's not great and her health isn't super high, so go ahead and apply damage to the torso. She's not a monster or anything. And let's see. All right, she's still standing after the first attack, but it cleaves really, like, she's wearing some, basic leather gambeson and some leather armor. And so the second strike comes in, and with that hit, you cleave her in two on this rock, and she falls lifeless.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Kaspar, excellent first turn. Up next, Thorkild is stunned by this explosion that has just gone off. You hear him shout, fuck, fucking traitors. And you can't see him, you can just hear him. And
I can't see any of these fuckers.
Yeah, they're all in.
That's going to be annoying for
fog.
targeting for spellcasting.
Don't blame me, man. It was random.
I'm not blaming you at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
He could hear the sound of Kaspar fighting with the other bandit over there, and is going to run in that direction.
Fighting is a very polite way of putting it.
Yeah. Going to attempt to get up there as well. And he does, and so he is going to, he doesn't need to run, right? That's his, yeah, so he's gonna do basically the same thing that you did, and he's gonna run, and then he's gonna attempt to do an attack on you with his iron longsword.
All right, is he still on the fog? Can he see?
So the fog limits your sight to 4 meters. So it's basically like the squares right in front of you. So he is still technically in the fog, but he's right at the edge of it. So you're not in the fog.
That is so reasonable as a fog rule, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
Fog kind of just does that.
Flashing, especially magic fog.
Yeah, you can
And
see like within. Yeah.
You can see shit in fog.
Yeah.
We've all been
All
to
right.
San Francisco.
Got a
flash plates
17
on the hill.
to beat for
Sadly.
his attack on you at a torso. He comes in swinging at you. He goes, let's see how tough you are, Witcher.
All right. Well. I will. I'm going to. I'm going to parry. No, I'm going to dodge. Easier that way. Glad I did.
And you do. All right. That is his turn. And let's go ahead and see. Up next is one of the other bandits in there. He is going to move and actually, you know what? I'm gonna hide them in the fog because you don't know where they are.
Ooh.
So you hear him move a bit, but you're not quite sure where.
Ooh.
All right. With that, he is not going to attack or anything. And then Opheia, you are up next with Kilton, and then Mareigh on deck.
I don't have a lot of good options for attacking. Can I do an awareness check to try to suss out where these guys are, and then maybe tip off Kilton and Mareigh to where they might be in that fog cloud?
Sure, go ahead and give us an awareness check. I would also say if you wanted, you could, well, if you already rolled it, then never mind. 17, yes, you are able to determine that the two are still roughly where they were previously, so there and there. And then the one that moved, you get the impression that he is about here.
If leaning into whispered is not a separate action, I'll just whisper to my party members and point at that log stack. And then what should I do? It's not. If they're there, I'll move forward one pace. I don't know. I can't really think of anywhere useful to move right now.
You got it.
Yeah, that's all I can think to do.
Incredibly reasonable, Captain.
Kilton, you're up next, and Mareigh on deck.
All right. We have the X's as like locations of them.
That's where Opheia says that the bandits are,
All right.
as far as Opheia can tell.
I'm gonna ride my horse on up. Did you say bandits?
Well, ruffians,
The guys, yeah.
sawyers.
They've become bandits in this moment.
They have become
unemployed.
bandits
Yeah.
because they are now fighting us.
History is written by the victors.
We're the
right?
bandits.
We're the bandits.
We're
Let's
freedom
be
fighters.
so honest here.
We are the aggressors in this fight, but I
All right.
I don't know
Whatever.
much.
I don't need
I
the
don't care.
grandstanding. I'm in the fog. I'm gonna take my poniard and stab out at this person.
Okay, as you approach in close, you are able to see the figure, the form of this guy kind of crouching down behind these logs. You ride up, and so you're still mounted then? You ended up getting back on your horse?
Yeah, as I was riding back with the party, I was on the horseback.
Okay.
As I was
You
like
got it.
talking to those people.
Absolutely. So on page 169 is the transportation and cavalry section for mounted stuff. In this case, you're just attacking from the horse. You're not trying to do anything like attacking
I'm just
a charge or
reaching
something
down
like
and
that, right?
stabbing. Yeah, I'm not trying
Okay.
to.
So we'll just do a
Complicated
standard
thing.
attack.
Although, what is the bonus to it? I'll figure it out later. Yep. And I get a +5 because they're surprised, right?
+5 for this round, yes.
Yes. And is there a detriment to being in the fog, or?
You're within, it's only for range.
Oh,
You're
right.
close
I'm
enough to
within 5
see.
feet.
So
Got it.
Yep.
Stab. I'm gonna target the head. I'm a bastard.
You got it.
Why not? Let's call this a strong strike. I'm not used to picking that because I usually use a crossbow. Please, 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 please.
Oh.
Oh.
That can't be right. Oh, I forgot to add the +5. Well, 9.
okay, 9. I mean, there's a chance he might not get that. He's
Yeah.
gonna attempt to. I think he's just gonna dodge out of the way of that. Yeah. So he
Yeah.
does dodge out of the way of that as it comes down towards him. He
All right.
kind of almost like falls backwards, but then kind of staggers back to his feet, and doesn't look like he's missed it by much, but he.
Oh
out
my
of the way.
god. I want
Oh.
to spend 3 stamina to attack again. Is that a thing? I don't. usually
Yeah,
get
you're
to
on
do
your
that.
horse, so your horse's movement is huge. So you
Yep.
moved there without needing to run. So
I'm gonna do a non-strong strike, non-head strike.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
there's like a
gonna
little
do
toggle
this.
that you can click to say that it's an extra attack, and it'll take off your stamina automatically.
Yes. Oh, I already took off the stamina.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me
That works too.
just. Whoops. I'll do that then. Keep it all above board.
Oh no!
God damn it.
Ooh. All right.
Ah!
That's not that bad of a fumble, though. To be fair.
Not too bad. Let's see. Before we forget, you fumbled by 4. Let's check the weapon fumble table, since we want to be
Yes.
fair to the mages in the party.
Yes.
Yes.
I shouldn't be the only one who has to
Yes.
suffer the.
You're not. You're not.
No, but we
let's
forgot
see.
for so long.
We
That's-
forget. So it's All right.
I don't
let's
fumble.
Other people do, though. Join the ranks of the mortals.
See. So a melee attack, you fumbled by what was it? 4.
Yeah.
Fumble equaled 4. No major fumble. You're fine.
Okay.
So he still
Oh,
has
I
to
see.
try and dodge
Reflex
that.
Melee. Yep.
So let's see. He still needs to dodge. He's gonna extra defense, and he's gonna try. He's actually gonna try and parry that
Oh my god,
because
he would, yeah.
yeah, he's gonna try and swing back at you with that. And let's go ahead and see how he does. Make this one a public roll. Oops, where'd my chart go? Back here. For an 11,
Hmm.
and so
Yeah,
he
that'll
is
do
going.
it. I have a 10 total because of the +5, so he does beat that.
Dang.
Oh no.
All right, so back. So with his parry, he is going to. Let's see, where is that parry? Got the -3 for the parry, and he succeeded. So he knocks your weapon aside, and he negates your attack, and he doesn't damage his weapon, and you are now staggered.
Ugh.
And so you're thrown off balance. You take a -2 to your attack and defense. And at the beginning of your next turn, you recover your balance. So it'll be until then.
Gotcha.
All right.
That's me.
Mareigh, you're up. And then the rest of the workers.
Spells do need a line of sight in this game, even if it's not explicitly stated in the rules. You need to be
If
able to
it's
see
not in the
the card.
rules, then it's not.
It really depends on something. I don't know.
Which
spell are you looking at?
My new big gun on Yellow.
Oh, the dehydration one?
The dehydration.
Yeah.
The body desert spell.
Scary.
It's fucking nasty. But it saps both strength and stamina, which is why I want to use it against this guy, who seems to be the beefiest, as far as we can tell from our previous estimations.
He seemed to be the leader, maybe not necessarily the beefiest, but
Well, I can't
a beefy one.
If the other guys are beefy, I can't see them. So I'll leave it up to you. I would imagine that you would need to be able to see what you're sending your magic at. Even if the rules.
But generally,
don't say it.
generally, line of sight is required. But what's the name of the spell? Where is it under Journeyman? You said
It's the first Journeyman water spell,
all right. Let's see.
which is ironic because it dehydrates you.
Anti-water.
Takes your water.
So it's a range of 10.
To further Eurocentricize ourselves, remember, bloodbending in not
We're
bloodbending.
not European.
The episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender where Hama teaches Katara how to take water from plant sources. That's basically the spell. Only
Yeah, I remember having those nightmares. Yeah.
Instead of plant sources, it's humans.
Why was that episode so fucking scary, dude?
All right, Mareigh. So looking at the spell, I believe because it says a target, and I believe you have to be able to see a target in order to. So I think with that particular one, you do have to be able to have line of sight on them.
damnable fog. Okay.
What's your movement? Could you? Because I'd say if you see your speed is 6.
Mm-hmm.
So because he's kind of on the edge of the fog cloud, and the fog cloud reduces visibility by 4 meters. I'd say if you could kind of get around the edge, you'd probably be able to make out his figure enough that you could target him.
Okay. It's a 10-meter spell, 10-meter range anyway, so I would have to get closer anyway. So
if you can get to like here and then give me an awareness check, and if you pass, then I'll say you can target him.
sure, I will do that. As soon as I can move my token. Why can't I move my token? Oh, because I don't have it selected. Oh, shit, Mareigh, come back here. No. I'm on my laptop. I'm on my laptop, so Forge is kind of lagging. You said it was here?
Yeah, I think your movement is 6. So it's like, yeah, basically right there. Then you can kind of see the edge of the fog cloud.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say, give me an awareness check. If you pass, then you'll be able to see and target him.
Awareness.
Wellness.
Me
Easily.
too.
Yeah, easily.
All right.
You make out the figure of him standing in front of Kaspar.
All right. Anyaluk. This is a nasty one. Spending 8, 7, 6 stamina to do this because I have the expanded focus. Constellation mark. I'm going to add a luck to it. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. All right, so fumbled by 7. Let's see what happens.
I hate my
Mareigh.
fucking life.
Hey, it's a water spell, so you don't burst into flames. So that's an
Yeah.
improvement.
For once.
That's my Baka life.
Fuck my Baka mage life. I am a
All
competent mage. I'm a fucking competent mage, but the gameplay does not show me as such.
I am
And I
not
fucking
owned.
hate
I
it.
am not owned.
Ugh, I hate this. And the magic fumbles are so much worse than the weapon fumbles.
No, they aren't. I just
Yeah.
rolled a 4 instead of a 7.
All right, so Mareigh,
badly.
you rolled by a 7, so that's the second tier of the magic fumble. So the magic is partially through you when it ignites. You begin kind of casting the spell. What does it feel like for Mareigh as you're casting the spell? Because this is kind of the first time you really cast this. It's new to you.
Yes,
what does it
this
feel
is
like?
the first time I've cast this spell, so it kind of makes sense from a narrative standpoint, I guess. This one feels like a lot of Mareigh's spells are like expelling outwards. This one is drawing the chaos from someone else. This is drawing the life force out of someone else. So I think she reaches too fast, too far, like too far, too fast. So it kind of like triggers in her own body first before it triggers in the person she's actually drawing from. She was too quick on the trigger.
And as you do so, as you begin kind of like trying to pull the water essence out of this figure, you begin to feel the magic crackle and lose control. It's partially through you, and it begins to like backfire. You feel the air around you. The hair on your arms begin to kind of frost over as the spell, it fails, and you feel the moisture on like the surface of your skin begin to freeze over, and you the spell does not go off.
Desert spell.
You suffer 7 points of damage, and you are now frozen as your body finds itself
Ooh.
like stuck in place from this magical energy as you begin, like you're covered in frost.
I'll look up what frozen is.
It's a popular movie from.
Not what I
2010.
asked. Not what I fucking asked.
You are frozen in basically a block of ice, but in this case, I'm thinking more like you're magically frozen, right? Like you're frozen in a block of ice, but less cartoony.
A Mareigh popsicle.
Your body
Well,
is
if
stiff
you're
and
in
icy,
there-
and until you break the ice, you have a -3 to your speed and a -1 to reflex. You can break free with a DC 16 physique check, which takes an action.
Okay. I still
All
spent
right.
the fucking stamina to do it. God damn it.
If you'd like, I would let you do a additional action because that was you moved and then you cast. I'll let you do an additional action for 3 stamina if you want to try that physique check now.
I do. 29. It's an expensive spell too. It's 6 stamina with focuses. It's normally 8. So stamina spent and a physique check.
Yes,
Body
physique check
center.
of 16.
I'm going to put another luck into this. Are you kidding me? God fucking damn it. Alright, that's me.
All right. It is the next couple of workers' turns. The 2 that are out by the horses that are your horses that you left with them are going to let's see. This is interesting because did she not join the combat? Sorry, yeah, there's one more that's supposed to be in the combat and she just didn't join.
She's out of here. She's like,
Okay.
Actually, fuck this.
She's in the same block as them. Okay, so these 2 are gonna go, and then the other 2. And so this one is going to, for the sake of this, he's gonna do the same trick that you all do. He's gonna run. He can't run very. He has to go around the cart, doesn't he?
Yep.
Oh god, I forgot about those ones.
Yeah, he's gonna run up here.
Lonely horse, doubtful horse, guilty mule.
What?
Yeah, see the horse and mule name.
I did. We're like collecting the 7 sins over here.
What makes a mule? What does a mule have to be guilty about? What did it do?
You don't want to know.
I have to ask Frostbeard.
I don't get to see this. Oh, tragic.
All right, those 2 are going to run. They're both going to attack, and let's see. It's a -4 to hit anything more than 4 meters away. This one's going to aim his crossbow, so this is a bonus action. Going to fire his hand crossbow at Kilton for bonus action, and at a -4 to hit. Oh, but Kilton is staggered, which means that you get a -2 to your defense. So
Okay. So his hits as it is, and then. Oh,
So-
god.
Dang.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh.
Just goes to show there's no such thing as an easy combat in this game.
wait, I don't.
Never said it was
That's-
gonna be easy.
Oh no.
Well, then I'm not sure
Should've
that took
twisted.
the -4. It didn't take the -4, so that's supposed to be 17. So,
Okay. I'm dodging that with my dodge escape. And I have a -2 to this, which I will add on. Oy,
Nice.
That's with the -2. So.
All right,
21.
you got it. You
Huh.
just barely managed to dodge
I'm
out of the way as the
staggered and
crossbow
I-
bolt flies
Nice.
past you.
I always believed in you. Didn't doubt you for a second.
This guy fucking parried me with a crossbow. Oh, he's dual wielding. I should try dual wielding.
Yeah, you should.
I know that was this guy that attacked you, the one outside.
Oh, yeah, Niels, right?
Up next, the other, the lady that was over by the horses. She's gonna try and attack Kaspar, and she also has the -4, but Kaspar is not staggered, so she's gonna fire 2 crossbow bolts because she ran as well, so it's just the one. So let's see. She's gonna do -4 to hit you through the fog. So 9.
I will dodge that.
Yeah, I hope.
Oh wait, would that be an extra defense?
Yes, you have been attacked, so it would be some extra stamina to dodge it. Just 1 stamina.
Just 1? Okay, cool. I'll just take it off manually because I forgot to put it in.
You easily dodge out of the way. You hear the twang of the crossbow bolt, and then you just like dodge out of the way, and it flies off into the forest behind you. All right, it is these two guys' turns. It's Niels and Hungry Hermin. I'm just gonna fast forward through their turns. One is gonna run up to the other side of Kilton, and one is gonna run up to Kaspar. Niels has to do a athletics check to try and get up on this rock and see if he can actually hit you or not. He fails. He runs like up to the rock and can't quite get up there. So he's gonna attack you still, but just like with disadvantage, basically because he's down
up
below you. Yeah. So he's gonna attack you with his sword, slashing damage at you, but he's gonna be at a -4 because he couldn't get up on the rock. So first attack, 10, and second attack, also at -4. 21.
Oh.
The head somehow just chucks his sword at you. Don't ask how he managed to reach up there.
I don't. That's at me, right? I don't see him on the map, but that's at me.
Oh yes, you do. Sorry, you do see him as he approaches you, and Kilton, you see him as the other guy approaches you. So,
kind of a Hodor looking guy.
I was kind of thinking more Jack Black, but
he's like a Jack Black was Hodor.
That would be the best casting.
Actually.
Hodor.
All right, Kaspar, we got a 10, so you easily beat that one, and then a 21 to the head.
Okay. Can I use that one? No. Dodge. No!
You manage to get out of the way and dodge out of the first attack, and then the second one kind of comes out of the fog towards you, and you feel this like twang as the blade just slashes into the side of your head. Those are both extra defenses, so make sure you take off the stamina for those.
Yeah.
And then he will roll for damage on the head, Kaspar.
Oh
Ouch.
no.
10 damage. So if you right click on it and then apply damage, it will give you all the options, and then it'll apply the damage to you. So that's the straight damage, not the multiplied damage.
Oh wow, that's not good.
18 damage to Kaspar's head.
Good.
Oh man.
He kind of slashes across like the scar that's on your lip already, like kind of like cutting across your cheek a little bit. And you start to feel like the hot blood start pouring down your face.
No.
Why did we do this?
Because we thought that this was easier than fighting all of the archers.
It is.
Everything tastes like pennies. Let's go.
That was Neil's turn, or Jack Black Hodor, and now is Hungry Hermin. Hungry Hermin is going to come after Kilton.
I'm so...
I'm a Jack Black Hodor.
Stars in his eyes.
That's the episode title, is Jack Black Hodor.
Yeah.
That's the name of this episode, is Jack Black Hodor.
It can't just be random shit every time. It can't just be random shit every time.
Our episode names have just like devolved into just nonsense.
Whatever the fuck, man.
Hey, it'll get us clicks, for sure.
It does.
It would get clicked.
I don't
All
think
3 of them,
Yeah,
yeah.
until
Looks
the
that
trailer
bad.
in 2027 drops to the new Jack Black Hodor miniseries.
I'm gonna call the next one like the next joke I make is just gonna be like Fortnite stuff. I was literally gonna say Fortnite something. I can't think of a Fortnite Overwatch, and just hope that is enough.
We can literally just say Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone, and those 3 names will get us like the most amount of clicks.
Can I rename my horse Mr. Beast because he is a Beast, and then just every episode is like Mr. Beast goes for a ride, and like
I mean, it'll be really funny when we have to when he dies eventually, and then we take his meat.
Whoa! Hold on.
We'll richly consume
That's a Mr. Beast burger.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast sports burger.
Mr. Beast burger review.
God.
Go to the Square Hotel and ask for the Mr. Beast meal. The look on their face will be priceless.
Wait, I thought that's what we made out
For
of
the
that
Druid,
horse.
one perfect plum.
All right. Who attacks on Kilton in the fog? And you have a -2 to your defense, but they're both 11s to dodge or to.
I give up my 15 years of being a vegetarian to get the Mr. Beast burger. No, let's see. Oh wait, I just have to dodge 11 twice. It's gonna take some stamina though, so.
And you're at a -2 still. You are still staggered.
God damn.
To choose.
Dodge -2.
There are more of these guys than I remember them being.
No, there's about
I wasn't
as many
paying.
as I remember.
Dodge.
I'm saying as much as I remember, which is not saying much because I didn't look too closely.
That's exactly how much I remember.
Nice. Kilted, you easily sway out of the way, and you manage to avoid both of his hits. So
He's hungry. He can barely swing a sword.
He needs a Mr. Beast burger.
They call him Hungry Hermin because one time he ate 2 burgers.
oh my goodness.
Maybe this episode could be Hungry Herman's last stand.
Rappers.
Get
All
your
right,
fries,
Kaspar,
Hermin.
you're up.
You'll need the strength in the coming days.
I have like a picture of like that ugly portrait of Ciri from Witcher 3 in my pocket.
It's
So I
not
have her
ugly. She
face.
looks really nice in her, I don't know, wig.
Her fucking face is just.
Hey, remind me when we
But
kill
she's not
one of
happy
these
about
guys.
it.
When I kill the last one of these guys, I'm gonna say, I don't know, wig, and that'll be it.
Okay, we'll
We'll
remind
hit
you.
midnight
That's how
on
we
May
survive.
31st, and I'll beckon in the new year.
Okay.
Wig.
Okay, Wig. Kaspar is going to attack Thorkild.
All right.
She's so upset. I had to look up the image.
Actually, how many guys are there left?
It's funny.
1, 2, 3. How long does it take for me to oil up a sword?
I think it's an action.
Okay. Yeah.
And I will say, you, Kaspar, you can't really see the ones that are around Kilton because they're in the fog still. But you can see the 2 in front of you, and you can't, from where your position is, you can't see these 2 either because they're through the fog. So.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should use Hangman's Venom to get some extra damage on him.
Well, it wouldn't hurt. I mean, Kilton's staggered and Mareigh is frozen, so
I don't know
And
that about either of them is the problem.
you would know at least that Mareigh is. Yeah, you can probably discern from your position.
You hear me?
I hear the.
You hear me cursing in a most unladylike fashion.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to use an action to oil up my sword to lube it up,
Lube it up.
and then I'm going to
Sword. Ugh.
extra attack. Thorbold
You got it. Go for it.
twice. Extra attack. Fast strike. Let's aim for the torso. What is Hangman then? Hold on. There's no. I can't add it.
Is it one that I made or is it one that you made?
You gave it to me.
Okay,
No,
so
it's one I made specifically.
You made that one? Okay.
Yes.
And then it's not extra potent.
It's just regular.
not supersized.
Plus 5 damage against humanoids. So that'll only
And it
get and it lasts for 10 rounds?
30 minutes,
30 minutes.
which is
That's good.
I knew that. Okay. Custom damage modifiers is gonna be plus 5. And roll it.
All right,
Okay.
19 and 16, both fairly decent. And he's going to come in. He's going to dodge the first one
Damn.
for 20, beats your 19. And then he's going to attempt to parry the second one. And he fumbles.
Nice.
He fumbled by 1, so he just doesn't block. So go ahead and roll for damage on the 16,
Okay.
and then I'll add the
Oh, I added it
29.
already.
Oh, you added it? Okay, so let me see. Let's see. It's a little easier if you don't add the custom. That way I can just click the add oil damage because it just adds an automatic 5 to it.
Oh, okay.
But I'll just not click that, and then it will even out. So let's go ahead. It's to the torso, and there we go. That's good. So 21 damage to him. He's looking at her. He slashed into his leather armor. You see it kind of cut across his chest a little bit, and like you can see the kind of almost like searing, kind of almost, acidic effect that the oil starts to have as it kind of burns with the blade as it cuts into him. He kind of yells out and goes, God damn you, you freak.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you extra bad now. Oh,
Right,
I'm
that
gonna
was
make
your
it extra
first
hurt.
attack.
I use my action to oil the sword.
Oh, right. So that was your extra attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that was
All
my
right,
extra
then
attack.
it is his
That's my
turn.
Yeah. Come at me.
All right.
You fucker.
With pleasure. And he's going to swing at you. First attack. 19 to the leg, and then he's going to use stamina to do an extra attack. Swing at you for 32 to the torso.
You don't say.
Why didn't you say don't come at me?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I think that's... I have to go back and review, but I'm pretty
This
sure
is the-
every time Kaspar has tried to taunt someone, they immediately crit on him.
He
Yeah.
has a punchable face is kind of my
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So first one, 19, you just beat it, and you block the blade as it comes down, swinging towards your leg. It clangs off, and you're able to recover just in time, and then going in to block the second one, you see he's swinging, and he's going to kind of slash straight at your torso.
Oh fuck.
With an 8, with a 24, doesn't quite meet the 32. He's going to roll for that.
Oh man.
Ooh, double 6s.
Are you fucking
Oh.
kidding me right now? Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to roll on that crit table, aren't we?
He didn't beat your defense by... it's a 24 to 32. I don't remember what the threshold is for a crit. I think it might be a simple crit. Anybody have that up? Is it 7? I think 7's the threshold. Yeah.
Oh, I do.
So 7. Yeah. So it does
7.
3 extra damage. And then with a simple crit, I'm going to go ahead and roll 2d6 and
What is that?
see what the... so 9 is a cracked rib. So the blow comes in hard and cracks one of your ribs, making it painful to breathe and exert strength. You now take a -2 to your body. So that is just across the board, and you need to be stabilized. It is a critical hit. So until you're stabilized, you're going to take that -2. But you didn't take any damage from that?
Yes, I think.
Oh, so it does. It's for the critical, it's a 3 damage bonus. So I think you would take the 3 damage from the
Okay, so I
critical
take
hit.
3 damage.
All right, that's his 2 attacks, and then it is Gudrun's turn. He's the one that's over by Kilton. Kilton is still staggered. It hasn't come back around to him yet, and he's gonna
God
come at
damn it.
you. He's gonna stab up at you, and he's actually gonna, like, as you're mounted on your horse, he's actually gonna aim for your leg, and he is going to
Miss me?
try and stab you in the leg. He's gonna come up at you. First attack for a 14
I
to
can
the
dodge
leg,
that.
and then the second one he's gonna
Question
just
mark?
slash at you with it.
Whoops,
What
that
is
should
with
be a
all these
minus
fucking
-2.
criticals?
So the first one
Have you
should be a
ever tried this?
19, but it still succeeds.
Yeah,
This
so you
one. Watch
move
me
your leg out of the
crit on
way.
the dodge. Watch this. Okay, well, it's worth a shot.
So that's also a simple critical because it beat it by 7. So
God damn, it did, huh? I was hoping that being staggered got me there.
yeah. So your simple critical is 6. So as he comes in to slash at you and gets you in the leg, a piece of the his slash hits you hard in the leg, and a piece of your pant leg gets jabbed into the wound, potentially causing an infection. Your recovery and critical healing are quartered.
Oh God. Recovery. That's for an object?
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and apply damage, and then just a flat 3 damage
What?
additional.
26 damage?
Oh no, sorry. I didn't roll the damage yet. Sorry.
Oh.
That was
Oh,
just
thank
his attack.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Wait, it's just 6?
So go ahead and right click on it and then apply. It's probably no damage because it's a leg and you probably have some armor. But then the 3 damage will still just be a flat hit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not a good uh-oh.
Oh, you can hear me. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody's
Yeah, we're-
videos froze and Foundry froze when I right-clicked and hit apply damage.
Oh my god.
I literally, it's still there. The applied damage with the selection red blur, or hover over on it. That's disturbing. It's okay. We're back. We're good. We're so back, baby.
We're so back.
Are we?
We're so back.
Leg. Continue. All right. Hey, it only applied 1 damage. That's a lot
1
better than
damage.
26.
Yeah. And then just the 3 extra damage for the critical that he got on you.
Yes.
So 4
that
damage in
I'm just
total.
gonna do manually.
Yeah.
All right. I could live with that.
So your leg's starting to feel you start to feel that
I feel
really
like I
uncomfortable pain of something getting jammed into your leg, and you have
Oh
that.
God! That childhood feeling of scraping your knee and knowing there's just God knows what from the pavement in there.
Yeah.
I never thought
Absolutely.
about it.
Oh,
right,
I always
Opheia,
thought
you
about
are
it.
up.
Oh, there's dirt from the world in there.
So, I don't know if I can see through that little smidge of fog, but I mean, I can probably. I assume I can surmise that Kaspar is being prodded to death. So,
Probably.
what I want to do,
Statistically in a fight, yeah.
what
Also,
I want
just-
to do, I don't know.
Sorry, just a quick note for Kilton and Kaspar. All of your defenses should have been at a -1 because you are ganged up on. There's an additional opponent, but I'm just going to ignore that for now. Just going forward, if there's additional opponents, it's a -1 per additional one. So
Thankfully, we both either got critted on or succeeded by far. So it would not have actually made a difference so far.
Stop fucking critting, Zephyr.
all right, sorry, Opheia, go ahead.
So let me see. I'll need to, if I want to cast a healing spell on Kaspar, I'll need to expend stamina to get to him because it only has a 2-meter range, and I'll have to expend stamina to actually cast a spell. But I think I can do that. I think
What's your run?
my run is 18.
Yeah, you can get
I
there with
also
a full
have-
run action and just spend stamina.
I also have healing potion.
How much? How much stamina is it to do? Is it 2?
So let's see your movement. So that would be a run, right? So that's your full round action, and then to do an additional action is 3 stamina. So you could then do any other additional thing.
So Okay, so free plus. Okay, so remove the free from that, and I haven't put. I couldn't find the blessing of healing thing, but I assume if I put this in correctly, I should at least remove the. Does it really cost 5? Yeah, 5 stamina. So let's see.
Don't forget to add a focus if you're using a focus.
Let's see if it did. It should have reduced it. Yes, -3. Okay.
Cool.
And I didn't put the description in, but Blessing of Healing jumpstarts a target's healing, allowing them to heal at 3 points per round.
Nice.
Nice.
This blessing can be used multiple times to heal a critical wound, but I don't think I can cast it again. So, but that's for Kaspar.
And how many turns does that last for? The +3.
This
healing?
lasts for. It says that the duration is active, so I'll need to expend stamina on my next turn, I think.
Yeah, active stamina is whatever the cost is every turn to keep it going. So,
yep,
5 stamina a turn, I guess. Yeah. All right.
It says it's free stamina. Do I get to apply my focus to that or no?
Oh yeah, I think you're basically just casting it every turn. You just don't have to do a roll every turn. Like once you've cast it and you've succeeded and not fumbled, then you just keep pumping stamina into it. You've already cast the spell, so you don't have to like do another check to cast it. So
okay, but I can't deduce the cost with my I can't reduce the cost per turn with my focus.
No, you can.
I think you can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just you don't have to roll to do it again, but you can still use your focus to reduce that cost.
Okay, it costs free stamina, and my staff reduces by free. So
Yeah, you would just you can't reduce it to a minimum. Reduce it to 0, so it would be 1 stamina per turn for you then.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Okay, Kilton, you are up and you are no longer staggered.
Fucked. Oh, nice. Nice.
You recover your senses.
I gotta get this guy, man.
Which one?
I don't know either of them really. Let's see. I'm gonna hurt him badly with my weapon. Crossbow would be kind of cool. Is there anything with attacking point blank with a crossbow here?
Probably.
Okay, I'll stab him. Please kill this man. Please.
Please, God.
Oh shit!
Yay!
Nice.
Yo.
To the head too.
To the head.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What you were trying to do
fuck
before?
yes.
Good luck, buddy.
You're attacking this one here.
Yeah.
Okay. He sees that he's gonna go in. He's gonna he's gonna block this. Or attempt to. Fails. So that's a critical and to the head. So 15 damage. Let's see if he even survives that. Let's see. Apply damage to the head. It's
Remove
not
stopping
oiled.
power before applying location modifier. Whoa!
Oh, hey.
You just fucking like bury your dagger in this guy's head and he just like slumps to the ground. He's just completely
Poniard
one hit.
eye.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna spend 3
dude.
stamina and just
In his
go
good
for
eye.
this guy too. It turns into a blood splatter, but it'd do the same thing to this other guy.
All right. Going for Hungry Hermin.
Yeah,
He's so
Hungry Hermin.
hungry.
God, why? I can't kill you. 20 to the torso. I just
Still
stab,
can.
pull out, slash back where the other one came from me.
And you're crying as you have to kill Hungry Hermin. You're like, oh, no.
It hits and by more than 7, so that's a critical hit.
Is
10
it?
damage.
Oh.
That's more than 7, right? Yeah.
No, that's 6.
Oh yeah, sorry. I apologize. I said 21. Yeah. So not a critical to the torso, not oiled. So he takes 5 damage from that. So you stab into
So
Hungry
dry,
Hermin.
not oiled
He
at
goes,
all.
"Oh, I'm so hungry." I don't know.
Hey, I mean, nope, it's foggy. No one can see you run.
That's true, but it's only a little bit of fog. Then they'll see me once I leave.
Well then, the coroner will see you then, huh?
Yeah, but no one will see me eat you and your horse.
Oh,
that's why he's
God.
Wow, everybody wants to
Oh,
He's got
okay,
crayons.
hungry Herman.
He's got crayons. That's why he's so hungry.
Tastes like prion disease.
All right, yeah, no, he's going
He's
down.
a fucking cannibal.
I'll call it there.
Oh,
right.
God. Back to me and my stupid, miserable life.
So, Mareigh, you can still cast things. Your movement's reduced, and you are, I think it's a negative to your defense. So if you want to spend your action to try and break free, or you can try and, I think, cast from there. Let me go ahead and double check what the freeze condition does. Yeah, so -3 to your speed and a -1 to reflex. So you can still do other actions and stuff. It doesn't say you can't. And then you can break free with that DC 16 physique check, which will take an action.
An action. And then could I do that and then spend stamina to cast a spell again?
If you'd like to, yeah, if you want to try and break free, and then if you do, yeah, cast a spell.
Let's cast the spell first, just to see what goes on. Because if I fumble again, I get frozen again after freeing myself, I will feel very stupid and foolish. So, while I'm frozen, let's try this again on Yalek. I can really only see Thorkill still.
I think so from your position, yeah.
Because he hasn't moved. All right, let's do this. Oh, there we go. Yalek, Constellation, 1 luck. There we
Okay.
go. All right.
24. Resist magic. He's
resist
probably not going to be
magic.
very good at that. Let's see.
This is unblockable damage.
Oh! He critical
failed that
succeeded,
whole
but
thing.
didn't make it. So,
It's
so
still
go ahead
failed.
and roll
All
for
right.
damage.
So this is the damage to his body. I'll roll to see where the damage goes because it does still target a body part.
Can she see him?
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
see it
we've-
before. So.
yeah. She succeeded
head.
on that awareness check.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
he hasn't
indeed.
moved since the last time I saw him. So
To the head.
so-
Oh, that is going
so
to
this'll-
be...
2, 3, 4. This times 3. Oops.
This man's
Nope.
gonna turn to a fine mist. in
So
front
go
of
ahead and click the
This is-
damage roll.
Where does? Oh, damage.
In your spell, there's a, yeah. Nice. Oh, that's not going to be good for him.
And then his stamina is also reduced by 46.
I don't think it's going to matter.
him.
He's still up.
Okay,
Ooh,
well,
this
guy was
I'll-
beefy.
Yeah, he does have a helmet on, I suppose. So,
his stamina is now reduced by 13.
dang. Oh, he had exactly 13 left.
Yeah, does that make him staggered?
Okay.
I believe so. Let's go ahead and refresh our memories on what happens if you run out of stamina. Let's see.
I don't think you can take
Kaspar has a
actions.
good time. Is
Kaspar
what
has a good
happens.
time. I softened him up for you. Like
Yeah.
I targeted his head. I think he just ages instantly. He looks like the man goes through 4 stages of skin cancer all at
Whoa.
once.
I imagine Mareigh went to VATS mode for
That's
that.
brutal.
Yeah, I'm gonna into VATS mode, and I'll spend 3 stamina to try to break free. Oops, no. 1. I need to 18 stamina. I'm gonna need to take a recovery action soon. Physique check. I will put my last luck into this.
DC 16.
Okay,
frozen.
I'm here. I'm still frozen. I feel vindicated in my order of operations. Though.
And that was still really good, yeah. At least at least the fumble wasn't on the spell, right? So
Yes.
Yeah, that big of a fumble too would have been real bad.
that would have been bad, yeah. Well,
I would have left. I would have had to take a moment for myself.
okay, so to clarify, so stamina, when it runs out, you are stunned and you cannot do anything but recover. And yeah, so basically just he's stunned, which is really bad. So for him, I mean. All right, anything else, Mareigh?
That's it. I will end my turn.
You got it. Okay, it's back around to the group of bandits here. A couple of them on the outskirts. They are going to, let's see.
Oh, hey, Chilton's no longer ganged up on. Oh, wait, now
Now
he
he
is.
is again.
Yep. He's gonna run into the fog. He's gonna use his run action to do that, and then he's gonna use his stamina to speed up and do an extra attack, slash out at you. Kilton, you'll be at a -1 for the defense because you're ganged up on. But he only gets one attack, so 16. To the head, though.
Okay.
Ooh, he swings up at you, trying to slash at your face.
He
He goes, I'm gonna cut that mustache right off your ugly mug.
I'll block it with my mustache. I don't know. I don't say that. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm gonna dodge escape. And I'm gonna -1. All right, good.
Nope. Nice. All
I'm
right.
burning my goddamn stamina though. I'm at half. Well, a little under half my max.
So next up is our Jack Black, and he's going to come in at Kaspar. Kaspar, your defense is at a -1 because the other guy is still there. So he's, even though he's stunned, he is still in proximity.
He's not dead yet.
So first attack is going to be 17. Second attack is his extra. He's going to do piercing for this one. Just try and stab at you.
Okay.
And 15. Both to the
All right.
torso.
I believe these are both extra defenses, correct?
I don't.
It
Yes,
has
because
not come
Thorkill
along.
targeted you. Yeah, so it's
Yeah, it has not come back to me.
so.
Dodge 1.
Oh, right. I actually didn't need to spend stamina for that because it was my first defense since my turn. Thank you for that.
First one you dodge out of the way easily.
That -1, but 21. And that should be 20.
But still beats his 15, so Jack Black is not gonna do
Oh,
it.
I'm hurting so bad. Oh God.
Oh right, it hasn't got back around to you. Remember your +3 each time that Opheia casts it. So when it comes back around to you, you get that 3.
Does that also that doesn't stabilize me though, right? I have to be like
I don't think
actively
unless
stabilized.
Opheia casts it
I have
as
to. It says if I cast it multiple times, it can be used on critical wounds, but
You don't have time to do that.
not right now.
Yeah.
I can
All right.
cast multiple times on you, so I can do it next round.
Clara is going to run. She's going to kind of head over here, and I think she can see Kaspar from there, kind of through the fog.
There's also a tent there.
There is a tent there. I'm going to give her a -3 to her attack to try and crossbow you from her. Let's see.
Trying to do a drop shot.
Yeah, it's going to be a trick shot if she can hit you at all. But she, you know what? She's going to just go for it because she's not going to be great at this. She's just going to go for a torso hit to get you. 8.
Let me
I don't
try
think
that.
you can fail that.
-1.
Yeah, easily. You easily dodge out
Yay.
of the way.
I accidentally
Alright.
dodge it. I like take a step and it's like
Hungry Hermin's going to come in after Kilton. Kilton,
Why?
you hear from the other
I
side
did
of
nothing to you.
Frostbeard, and he's going to come in at you. First one, he's actually gonna stab at you both times. So first one, critical fumble. That's a 9.
Ha 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 ha.
So that
What happens when you fumble a melee?
he manages to wound himself
Yeah.
Oh.
in the fog.
That's one of the bad ones.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. 9 is pretty high on not
Roll for location.
so if he kills himself with this,
That would be so
okay,
funny.
and 9. Let's see, what's a 9? Is that like left leg? 9 is left leg, yeah. So -2 penalty.
He goes to
And
try to stab your arm and just totally overarcs the swing and stabs his own fucking leg.
yeah,
He's too
let's-
hungry.
Have you swung a sword? They're heavy.
2 damage. All right, he swings at his leg, like cuts into his ankle and goes, ah! I'll save that for later. And
He's gonna eat his own meat.
He's gonna eat his own leg flesh.
he's gonna do an extra attack. He's not gonna
Feel
stab at you with the second one.
I feel less bad about killing these people.
He's gonna try and just stab at your head with his second attack.
This
Oh,
guy
it's not
was
with his
waiting
first
for like one bad winter to have an excuse to kill his colleagues.
This guy's Donner Party.
Lumberjack? I thought you said Hungerjack. Oh well.
Stupid.
All right, Kelton, you got to beat a 6. You have a -1.
Fucking hell, a 6.
I know, right? It's
I have
scary.
a plus 16 or a plus 14 to this. -1. All right, he's open. 21.
Easily, yeah. All right, back around to Kaspar. You get to regain that 3 HP from Opheia's spell, and it's your turn. And Thorkild is stunned in front of you.
All right, I'm going to hit him. Cause fuck this guy. I'm just gonna hit him regular.
Oh, do you get? Does he have a negative defense? Because do I count as ganging up on him?
Oh yeah.
He does, and well, he doesn't actually get to do a defense. All you have to do is beat a 10 to hit him, so he
Oh,
can't
cool.
defend while he's stunned. So this would be a great opportunity. Well, looks like a 19 is going to hit anyways, but all right,
I
go ahead and roll
should've
for
hit or
damage.
something.
However you want to do it. So 18 damage. How do you want to finish off Thorkild, Kaspar?
I'm gonna stab him through the ribs, and I'm gonna just do like a maneuver so that I make sure that it fucking breaks a couple of his ribs as I do it,
Ah, tit for tat.
and I'll
He
pick him up my
staggers
sword.
back and slumps to the ground.
And then I'm going to attack Niles.
That's Jack Black Hodor.
That's Niles from Frasier.
That's
Played by
Niles
Jack
from
Black.
Frasier. That's Niles. That's Niles Horan from Frasier, also known as Jack Black Hodor.
JBH, they call him.
All right.
I'm just running through the SEO shit.
Oh god. Please stop.
Remember King Kong? Remember Ferris Bueller?
War games, Back to
In
the
what
Future.
world is Ferris Bueller trending?
I'm referencing something else.
Okay, gotcha.
Uh,
I thought I was missing something.
All right,
Uh,
Kaspar, let's get that second attack in.
and now he is ganged up on this guy.
Well, I'm not.
He's
close
not
to
actually ganged up on because
Oh,
Sophia is not
okay.
in proximity. So,
All right.
but an 18 to his
Okay.
arm is still pretty high. He's going to attempt to dodge out of the way of that, and he does.
I think I did a quick attack, so both of those are for him.
Oh, I didn't see there's a second
The
one.
20
Okay,
and
so
the 18.
so the 20 actually, the 19 would be for the 20, which he misses that one then, and then for the 18, he'll try and do a extra defense dodge. So they both hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Nice. 22 and 20.
Good oil.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't have the oil. I didn't have the oil this time.
So that was with the oil is 22 damage to him, and that is enough to finish him. You
Nice.
slash him across the torso and then cut off his right arm as he staggers backwards.
That is some straight up like the Witcher fight scene, like Witcher Netflix fight scene.
Yeah, that is Butcher Blavikan.
Yeah. It always feels good, man. Feels good. I love the quick attacks, man.
It's a great little addition to
All right.
the fighting.
I forgot to take off. Wait. No. Yes, I forgot to take off that stamina. So I should be at 27.
All right, Kaspar.
And I believe that's my turn.
Opheia.
I'm going to take away 1 stamina to keep the spell going. And then if I cast it again, can we do something about those broken ribs?
So you're casting it as to try and stabilize?
Again, just going off the text, the second sentence says, this blessing can be used multiple times to heal a critical wound. So, I guess it's yeah, I'm basically trying to heal the ribs, yeah. If that's allowed, I'm not sure.
So with the stabilizing the critical wound, let's see. A mage, you can cast a magical healing spell on a target to regenerate their doesn't so the doctor can heal. Okay, a mage must use the healing spell a number of times specified by the heal spell table. Let's see.
Oh, I didn't see there's a table.
I didn't know there was a table.
Yeah, so
I
healing
didn't know.
spell. So it was a simple. So you got to use it 4 times to stabilize at a DC of 14. So I'll say that first one that you cast would be the first one.
Do that. Yes, I have enough stamina to try to cast it. If we survive enough rounds, yes. All right, let's try it. Here we go.
You can also get me
Oh,
after the
I see.
after
Well,
the fight.
fighting isn't my strong suit. I mean, I can do it again, but I'll probably have to. Oh, wait a minute. Hilton needs help, but I can't see him.
I
No,
don't.
you don't.
I'm good. I'm missing like 4 health
Ganged up on.
by like a bunch of losers who can't do anything.
I am going to cast Blessing of Healing again on Kaspar.
Yay! Thank you.
Yay, that beats the DC. So I have to do it 2 more times. And then I'm going to waddle into the fog.
No.
Waddle.
This is as far as I can go.
All right, so Opheia, you cast Blessing of Healing once again on Kaspar. So that's 2 successful healing spells, correct?
Yes.
And from then, you enter into the fog. Do you want to cast it again? You can use stamina. You could use 3 stamina to then cast it again, but I don't know how you're doing on stamina. You might need to.
I still have 30.
Oh, you're
But it would take 3
Yeah, you
more.
have
It would
more
take
than
3
me.
more. It would take 3 more to. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. Let's retcon that. But before I step into the fog, let me take out 3 more to do an additional action. Plus a feeling. Roll. Barely.
At
but
14,
yes.
so yeah. All right.
So I think I just need 1 more
Okay.
of those to.
1 more to be
Yes.
stabilized, and I'll say for the first one, Kaspar, you can get the 3 healing now, and then 3 next turn, since Opheia cast it twice on you, just for the sake of.
Cool.
All right, Kilton, you are up. You're surrounded by a couple of losers.
Well, I did say they can't do anything. Let's hope that's true. I'm gonna stab Hugo because Hungry Hermin is continuing to amuse me.
Like
It is
psychopathic behavior.
It is the
Beautiful, I
optimal
love
thing. It is the optimal thing because I optimistically want him to just not be that way.
To not be like that.
All right.
Come on, baby, don't be like that.
Him. Okay, 18 to the arm.
All right. 18 to the arm. He's going to attempt to dodge out of the way of that.
Whoa.
You think you got moves, man? I'll show you moves.
Oh, this guy's cool. Maybe I should hit.
This is hella Hugo.
I love that one of
Hungry
Zephyr's like
Hermin.
default voices is just like enraged hippie.
I love, yeah, a hungry Hermin and hella Hugo. I'm gonna spend this 3 stamina and go for fucking hungry Hugo. If he wants to eat his own meat so bad. Please, please, please. Yes!
Ooh, 19 to the arm. Very nice.
Dodge
Hugo.
that shit. That's not a very good crit, but you know.
Still pretty. I mean, it's pretty good for him. He's going to do an extra defense. He's going to attempt to. Just, I think, dodge that one. Ooh,
Aha.
Doesn't quite make it. Go ahead and roll for damage on that arm attack. And damage. Nice.
Oh, it rolled a bleed effect.
Yeah, your dagger does bleeding, so rolled a 32, so it didn't apply it.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Okay, under 25 and it does a bleed effect. That's good.
Yeah.
2 damage then. Was there a
2
bonus
damage
for
to him. You
being-
slash across his arm. He goes, oh man.
Was there a bonus for being a crit, or was that applied to it?
The crit. So you crit succeeded, but you didn't crit damage on him. So
Oh, because it didn't go over 7. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. My exploding dice didn't explode very well. Cool. I think that's me then.
All right, Mareigh, you're still crusted over and frozen, but
Still crusty, still freezer burnt.
Just like the dino nuggets in my fridge.
Yep.
I bought those like a week ago.
She
Oh,
is
I
a
feel like
she is a dinosaur nugget. She's short and she's fucking old. She is a dino nugget.
Nugget. Hey, Nugget.
Nugget.
Hey nugget. It's a full round action to recover stamina. Recovery is a full round action, correct?
correct.
So I would not be able to do that and try to free myself.
Yeah, running is the only full round action that it lets you do an actual additional action after. So all the other full round actions are still, that's your whole turn.
Absolutely fair. I just wanted to make sure. I'm nervous about Miss Thang over here and me being a sitting fucking target. So I'm going to try once again to get out of this fucking thing.
And once again,
Got it.
asking to be freed from the.
Once again, I'm asking to be freed from the freezer. Let me out.
Just like H2O, just add water for real.
It really is.
God.
That's not enough.
Just short. You start to break free and your muscles just cramp up. It's incredibly painful as they begin to kind of frost over again. It's that horrible feeling of like freezer burn, hyperthermia in your fingers as you're just like trying to fight it off, and it just keeps coming back.
Poopy.
Girl, you need to start lifting some weights.
Listen, I'm a mage. I'm not a bodybuilder. I have
If
a
you
body
want, you
score
can-
of 7, which is not bad for a
I
mage.
have a body score of 7.
If you want to spend 3 stamina, you can try again.
I would
My
like
name
to
is
spend
Mareigh
3 stamina and try again.
Yo.
What'd you say?
I have a body score of 7. Yo.
Yo. Like, I'm built to cast spells and no shit. I'm not built to break out of ice blocks.
Do not sell marijuana to my witcher.
Okay?
Sorry.
I know. That's the end of half the joke. Is okay.
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 I got nothing to add to this. Worse. All right. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
Marie's still
me.
frozen.
Worth
Still a
trying.
nugget.
I'm still a chicken nugget.
All right. End of Marie's turn.
That's the end of my turn. I'm still just a chicken nugget. It's trapped in God's freezer.
Chicken nugget core. I can't keep.
All right, it's the
doctrines.
Hella Hugo's turn. Hella Hugo is gonna swing up at Kilton.
Me?
First attack, coming in with a slash attack at
More
you.
like hell no.
First attack's a 20.
All right, this is my first dodge of the round, so
He fumbled by 16.
Wow.
What?
It should be noted. So I learned this in the book just now, or like an hour ago. Fumbles can't go below 0, so if we ever, or at least on attacks, so if we ever end up with like a -6, it just counts as a 0.
Good to know.
I'm dodging at a -1 because of the guys around me. Oh my god, I actually don't make that first one, and then
Oh.
I don't know what to do with this. If I fumble, I fumble, but I really hope I don't. It'd be
All right. So with the 0, you don't even have to because it's not gonna go off. Basically, he misses you like automatically. So the first one to the torso, he is gonna do 9 damage to your torso.
Let's apply the damage and hope it doesn't freeze my. Oh hey, it worked. 1 damage.
Slashes into your armor, chips it a little bit, takes off a chunk of it, but you basically just kind of take the damage.
Damn armor.
I'm gonna say because with his melee attack, it says it's greater than 9. He wounds a nearby ally that's within range, but there aren't any. So I'm actually just gonna give him he manages to hurt himself 1, which is the next one down. So 2, I believe, is just torso, right? 2 to 4. So he's just gonna do his regular damage. I'm gonna just roll that. And do 11 damage to the torso of himself.
Excuse me.
And if this kills Hugo, okay, 7 damage. He slashes, he swings up at you, and it just goes wide. And he tries to catch it, and it comes back down and hits him in the shoulder. And he goes, "Oh man, oh." All right,
You're fucking
It's Hugo's
fighting
turn.
the fucking Oh my god, who are those fucking the guys?
Actually, Clara's gonna.
Slapstick
She's gonna
guys.
run up to Opheia here. She's gonna run up and around this way to you.
Does she see Opheia?
That's a good question.
Because
She can
Opheia
hear
has
the.
moved.
That is true.
I have
She.
moved into the fog, but she didn't see what direction I moved in from.
Opheia, go ahead and give me a stealth check. If you beat 12, then she won't see you, and she'll head towards where she can hear the fighting with Kilton.
The fog gives him a negative to awareness.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so -4. So you do beat it. Yeah. So she actually does run here and is going to go after Kilton, and she's going to do 1 longsword attack at Kilton. Kilton, your defense is -2 now because there's 3 people around you. So.
Oh god! All right. I keep thinking your 8s are at 0 on that dice. All right.
Nice.
Not even worried about it.
Swing your leg out of the way. Somehow, Frostbeard's not getting hit by any of these as they're missing.
Frostbeard has 50 health, I will say. So
That's true, yeah.
he's doing pretty good.
All right, that's Clara's turn, and then Hungry Hermin is going to come in. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a bite attack, but he's going to jump at you with his sword.
I love that this evolving Yettan storyline of him going from just a hungry guy to a literal prey riddled cannibal.
And he staggers himself. He misses, and
Oh yeah.
Get staggered, idiot.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that was yeah. He's staggered. Oh, nice.
staggered. He has a -2 to his defense until the start of his next
should've
turn.
parried.
If he makes it that far, and he's to his attack and defense. That doesn't stop him from doing his second attack, but it's now at a -2. So extra attack, -2, coming in at you.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
20 to the torso.
Man.
He swings,
All
he's
right.
off balance. He kind of like drunken master swings at you, and he's gonna go, "Oh, you're gonna be a tasty one, man."
Get away from me.
12
Alright.
damage to the torso, Kilton, as he swings up, kind of hacking at like your back, like the small of your back with his sword.
I'm gonna keep a tally of all of Zephyr's little freaks.
19 health left.
Okay. All right, that's Hungry Herman's turn. At this point, the end of the round, I want everyone to go ahead and give me an awareness check.
Please, please,
And
please.
those who are in the
Okay.
fog, it's gonna be at -2, but it's
I was gonna call out to them first turn. I should have did that.
Yeah,
Yo.
I was thinking of doing it, but
Put some fucking skin in your own game,
I was
guys.
worried some of these guys were gonna get away and then tell on us.
all right. Opheia, with a 12, you do not pass. You hear a strange sound, but you're not sure where it's coming from or what it is. It sounds kind of like a guttural, almost like a low, throaty, like chortling almost, but you're not sure what it is or where it's coming from. Mareigh, similarly, because you are outside of the fog, you have a little bit more of a visual advantage, and you're able to kind of pinpoint. You see on the deck of the sawmill the figure that you would presume to be Borsis, and you see he's holding sort of like a strange, almost like ocarina type instrument in his hand, and emanating from it is this strange kind of low guttural chortling, like almost dinosaur type sound.
That a nugget call?
Oi, 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 oi.
Kilton, you're the same as Mareigh, but because you're visually impaired in the fog, you can't tell where, like, directionally exactly where it's coming from, but you hear the sound as well. And Kaspar, you pinpoint in, and you can see that this is Borsis calling, using some sort of almost like hunting call, right? Like a duck call type thing, or like a turkey call, right? It's something similar to that, making this weird guttural noise. And you hear coming from where the creek is, you can see the bushes and the forest begin separating as something large lumbers through the forest. You see Borsis, he kind of locks eyes with you, Kaspar, even from like the long distance that you're standing at, where it's almost 50, 60 meters, something like that. He locks eyes with you, and he kind of gives you like a salute wave almost, and then kind of turns and disappears into the sawmill as you see the Scoia'tael begin fleeing from the sawmill into the forest. And you see emerging from the
Damn. I wish
forest.
I could talk.
You can call out something if you want.
Nah.
It's a distance, but you can shout something if you want.
No, Casper's not the shout something type of guy. I think he'll just like give, like, when he sees him give a salute, he's going to like give him like a friendly like.
You get the impression. Well, actually, for the sake of it, Kaspar, go ahead and give us a human perception check to see what
Are
the
you
vibe of
fucking
this was.
kidding me?
Just because it's always fun to see if Kaspar gets
Oh
the
my
vibe or not.
Oh my god.
What? Hey, Zephyr, respectfully, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this thing?
Uh,
And why am I the closest to it?
well,
That is a cat.
Oh,
man.
shit.
No, that's a
I
rat.
thought, for a
That's
second, I thought we were
arachne.
gonna be okay. I thought we were going to do all right.
He didn't give a shit about us. We did not need to do this for them. What the fuck? They
hopefully-
don't
Tell
give
it
a
to
shit
me.
about us.
Tell it to me
Oh,
3
not the
hours
fucking
ago. I don't know what to
monster.
tell you.
Oh man.
We took a
Casper.
bet.
Man. Maybe he's a summons.
yeah, Kaspar, you get the impression that he's waving to you very friendly. He's saying like, "Good luck, buddy."
Yeah. No.
The reality is, it's more like, "Good luck, sucker."
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
more vibe.
Yeah.
But so you
All
see
right,
this
well,
large creature lumbering out of the dense underbrush. For those two of you that can actually see this creature, you would likely recognize it from lore as an Arrakis.
Do I have insectoid oil, please? God, let me. Yes, I do.
That's the end of the turn. We'll pick up there with Kaspar in the initiative order on round 4. We still have 3 rounds of the fog to last and a few bandits
Fuck
left,
off,
as well as this
fuck off,
creature.
fuck
I'm actually going to
off,
roll its
fuck off.
initiative right now as it enters into combat, so we can
And
just
I'm
see where
still
it's
fucking
at.
stuck here. I cannot move. Someone come and save me, please.
Wait,
Yeah.
we could do that?
I'll get you.
I didn't know we could do that. I would have did that. While I'm stuck.
You couldn't see me. You didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
I could
Well,
see,
until
but I didn't know.
this
could
round,
do
I
that.
had guys on me, so
I was
I
literally
got.
thinking, should I like use my flint and steel on you?
Well, fucking help me break the ice.
Yeah, with fire. Fire,
Also-
not ice.
You can also just assist me with the physique check.
I have a
do that.
swallow potion too, so if I get hit again, I
Yeah, how
probably
else are
die.
you supposed to take it?
Oh wait, hold on. Arachnids actually do have pretty good like shit in them. If we can kill it and take the shit out,
What?
they have some components.
Oh.
Yeah.
They have good components.